Hello guys, this is Amped of Basil Market bringing you a Maple Story commentary on the revamped Mushroom Kingdom. At first, this quest line was debatable to whether you should do it or not, with the only good thing being the medal at the end, which got replaced when you were 4th job anyway. The quests were long, they were hard, haha, but now they've been slimmed down, easy to do, they require less work, and they give much more experience. So this is a must for me on any level 30 character I have. Anyhow, when you're level 30, you're gonna wanna get the light bulb challenge on the left side of your screen, and it will teleport you here automatically. You're gonna wanna talk to the head security officer, gather 20 mutated spores, which are found in the map directly to the right. Complete that, and then head over to the Secretary of Domestic Affairs. He's gonna want you to come to this barrier, which can be found by heading all the way right. You can't miss it because you really can't go past it. As you can see, some return scrolls will come in handy, even though most of the quests will feature a light bulb that will allow you to complete it even though you're not in the same map. That makes it a ton easier than it used to be. Anyhow, you're gonna want to go back and complete that. After that, you're just gonna be walking around for a few seconds, get some free experience. You can see I'm shocked. 4,600 experience was one of the final quest rewards in this storyline before. Now it's one of the first quests, which is pretty crazy. As you gather some free experience from Scars, he's going to want you to gather 30 poison mushroom caps, which could be found 2 maps right of here. You finish it up, you could come back here, or you could select the light bulb. I highly recommend the light bulb. I didn't use it because I did not realize it. I was just walking around and accepted the quest, and I was shocked and happy. Anyhow, the next quest, you're going to gather 20 mushroom spores, I believe. Yeah, mutated spores, my bad. And then you will gather 10 right away. So you're going to want to do both those right away. I recommend getting 30 instead of getting 20, completing the quest, getting another 10. Just make it quite easy. Accept the quest to go over the castle walls. My bad for the little slip up there. And you're just going to complete that right there. Pretty simple. He's going to want you to investigate the outer walls of the castle, which could be found by heading all the way right. You will see the barrier that was previously unpassable, but you have the formula to destroy it, and there you go, you're through the barrier. You're gonna want to head right, and you will see a humongous beanstalk. Just adding a few SP there. There you go. It'll bring up a little message, and that quest is done. Just click the light bulb, and you're good. Another 4,600. Great experience right there. He's going to want you to make a thorn remover, which could be found easily by going outside and dropping down. This map contains both intoxicated pigs and mushrooms, so I recommend going one map right, and it will be a full pig map, which is very nice. Anyhow, after getting the 30, you're going to need to go back to him, because for some reason a light bulb didn't pop up for me, but must just be lag or something like that. You will talk to the Secretary of Magic, and he will give you the Thorn Remover. Be sure to take all these quests that they give you. It's not a necessity. Well, the Mush Kings isn't. What am I saying? Yeah, you should take that right away. My bad. Anyhow, you're gonna want to take all these quests and talk to the head security officer. James's whereabouts is quite complicated. Well, by Mushroom Kingdom standards, complicated quest. It requires you to find him, which was a bit tricky at first, and just do a bunch of things. Anyhow, the second time I tried to pass the barrier, it glitched up and did not let me use the thorn remover. So you're gonna wanna, if that happens to you, that is, you're gonna wanna hunt these mushrooms and you'll get a bag of powder. Just open that up and it should break the barrier. After that, you're through. Pretty easy, huh? Anyhow, the previously unscalable vine is now going to lose all of its spikes and make it climbable. Brings up this little cutscene. The vines disappear just like that, and it makes the humongous vine wall beanstalk, whatever, climbable. You're gonna want to accept the light bulb quest and get some nice experience. Then you're gonna want to climb the vine. It's got a path of travel. There's a glowing yellow dust, whatever that is. This huge castle consists of 6 walls, I believe, that you're gonna need to go through to kill the Yeti. When you're at Castle Wall 5 and you pass through the little central castle tower, you're gonna want to talk to James, and you'll find him, and he'll give you a quest to find the helmet. Ignore that for now. Head all the way right and challenge the Yetis. You could enter alone, which is a new feature, or you could go with a party, which I recommend if you are not a strong solo class. If you are a strong solo class, however, you're going to want to solo that because they give some pretty crazy experience. I believe it's 5k, somewhere around there. Let's see. It is. Oh, I was on 3x. I can't really calculate that. It's around 4.7k, something like that. Anyhow, as far as I know, the horns that they drop are useless, but they do give 60% scrolls quite simply. I'm sorry I could not find my footage of the Gray Yeti being killed, but there is a Gray Yeti. The order is random. There's no order way to get them. After that, you're going to want to choose the second option with the wedding key and enter the wedding hall. You will find Violetta and talk to her. She has a huge bunch of words that nobody really cares about. And eventually it will summon the Prime Minister. It's quite tough if you're not a solo class. Not so much tough as annoying because he jumps, which grants him temporary iframes, if you want to call him that. After you've defeated him, be sure to loot the card. If you don't, you could just grab the card from one of the NPCs in the main town. I found a screenshot on Basil that showed me how to do that. Props to that guy. You're going to want to talk to Violetta, and afterwards she will give you 2 quests, which you're going to want. One of them was a bit confusing for me at first, when I first started the Mushroom Kingdom quests back then, a while ago. And it is to go back to one of the old skyscrapers and enter it, or something along the lines of that. After you've accepted the quests, you can read over them a bit. But for the most part, you're just going to need to return the emblem to the Prime Minister, which I will get wrapped up right here with a return scroll and get some nice experience. You get 5,000 experience, 12,000 experience, and 4,000, which is quite nice. Probably bound to get you a level or 2. Plus you get the gloves right now. The medal you have not acquired yet, but you are very close. You're going to want to take the King Pepe's scroll quest, which is actually quite nice if you have a King Pepe's weapon, which drop most frequently from the Greys. Anyhow, back to James' quest. As you can see right here where I'm pointing with the mouse, and I just looted it, you might want to rewind that, was the unbroken helmet, the fixed helmet, as I'll put it that way. And while you're there, go to Skyscraper 3, enter this room, and pop back out. It looks a little bit like that, and then your quest will be done. Then you're going to want to finish up the 25 helmets that he wanted you to gather. You can do that via light bulb, which makes it very simple since you're already far out into the castle. And then he will have you do spears right away, which isn't too hard. They're pretty close. The map has a nice formation, not formation, but it's just a good, shape and everything. I like this map, especially for blaze wizards, magicians, Talk to James, and he will give you another quest, which only requires you to click him again. After clicking him, it will apparently help him escape. Okay, pretty nice, easy. Get some empathy from that. Empathy level went up, pretty nice. Anyhow, you're going to want to use your return scroll, and you are done with the Mushroom Kingdom quests. Great source of experience, great medal, a 1 attack, 2 magic attack glove with 5 slots for anyone that's interested in that. Quite nice boost. Here are the stats on the medal that you have just or are going to earn. Once again, it's just a very simple quest line now. I definitely recommend it if you want some good experience, a medal, and an attack glove. Thank you very much for watching. It is my first commentary, so I'd love some constructive criticism on what I can improve on, what I did wrong. Thank you again for watching, and have a fantastic day.